Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's energy update. And since we had the Lionsgate portal opening, we have definitely felt that we need to live in the moment, to lighten the load, to let go of stuff, and as well to just jump in and do things, be inspired, allow life to take you where it needs to take you, and love life. Enjoy what you have around you. And if you don't enjoy what you have around you, take measures to go to places where you are inspired, where you do feel gratitude, even if it's just for a day or a weekend. So we have definitely been in that space and dumped into that space this week as well to expand our horizons. And this will last for the next 2 years, to be with the intense joy of living life to the fullest, believing more for yourself, which the angels constantly tells us to do, and just to be where you want to be within yourself. This weekend, we've seen lots of things coming up, feelings of where we are, how we experience our closest relationships, and our relationship with ourselves, revisiting things from the past to readjust to where we are right now. And that's also part of the moon energy and the phase of the moon that we are in, to just sort of take stock and say, okay, this is how I experience myself now. And how do I go about creating this beauty and this expansion? And for that, of course, I have my retreat at the end of the month if you want to join. Big part of it is to just reevaluate, recenter ourselves, and gain inspiration in who we are as souls. So let me know if you are interested. The card that I drew for today is all about flexibility from my Archangel card deck. So, how do we need to be flexible? Flexible in understanding that some things take time. I'm going to court again this Thursday. I don't know whether there'll be an outcome yet. And although I am praying that things will start to be resolved, it might be that this process is not up to me and that there's a bigger picture that needs to happen. So it's not always about our prayers not being answered, but about being flexible to see that something might need to unfold, or there's a greater story behind what you can see right now, or that you're also being guided to stand up for yourself more in a more powerful way and still in love and compassion. So be flexible this week, whereas you might feel inspired to jump in and do things. Also know that, things don't happen at our time. And we might need to see where changes needs to be made, or where a certain door closes and another one opens. But definitely try to stay excited. Keep yourself in that scope of broadening your horizons, saying yes to stuff that you will never say yes to, and trusting the miracles to show up, trusting the abundance and the health and your full potential to carry you forward into who you are able to be, not necessarily what you think you are able to be right now. I look at my health and what I've started believing for myself, and I had to really challenge myself to get out of that, because I've started believing that I won't ever be able to do yoga again. I won't be able to live my full life potential. And I had to make a decision, and I had to create a mind shift that this is not me. I'm definitely not going to sit and allow this to take over my life. I am allowing myself to be guided as to how I can live and learn from this, live with this, learn from this, but still be able to push myself a bit further, expanding more every day. And so that is pretty much the energy of this week. The color of this week is more like a milky white, almost like the opals that I'm wearing. the color that they gave me. And the symbol of that is purity and expansion, believing in more, but also, to resemble the fact that even though things might look murky and not clear at this stage, it doesn't mean that it's the wrong path. It doesn't mean that you took a wrong turn or that you're not living the life that you are meant to be living. So allow the guidance to come to you. Archangel Michael is whispering to me right now, here in my ear, that, just don't be in a rush this week. Yes, be excited. Yes, feel the gratitude, but don't force anything. Focus more on your ability to be and to attract, rather than trying to force things into what you think it is supposed to be. So I hope that makes sense, and I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. And watch this space for my retreats and my pilgrimage to Scotland that's happening in March 2025. So if you want more details on that, send me a message on angelmessages@telcomsa.net. Lots of love from me. Bye, guys.